How did work exchange go? When is the last call for the Ram 1500 EcoDiesel? Who is WITney? When is National Propane Day? And what impact did Hurricane Ian have on the East Coast? I cover all of that and more in episode 70 of our top truck news recap from Truck Chat. I'm Fletcher, executive editor of Work Truck. Let's take a moment to check out the top work truck and van fleet news highlights from September 24th through October 7th of 2022. But before I continue, don't forget, hit that like button and subscribe, and don't miss a single episode. After a 2-year pandemic-caused hiatus, Work Truck Exchange was back live and in person. The event took place in Phoenix, Arizona from September 28th through 30th and was absolutely the best WTX yet. I had a blast watching as fleet managers had the opportunity to connect directly with their peers and solution providers to help be the best fleets they can be. The event included a roundtable discussion session that allowed small groups to talk over challenges and successes related to topics including maintenance, vehicle purchasing, alternative fuels, technology, and more. Small focus groups allowed fleet manager attendees to hear directly from several top sponsoring providers about what's new with their solutions. I moderated a panel session that included 4 of Work Truck's editorial advisory board members about lessons learned from leading fleets. And fleet managers had a full schedule of one-on-one appointments with providers to talk about exactly what their personal fleet needs are. I've been to many conferences, and watching attendees walk away frustrated that they couldn't find someone to talk to in a booth or fighting through a group of folks just for their free pens, it's frustrating. Talking to attendees during and after this event and hearing how excited they all left continues to make me proud to be a part of this incredibly unique and productive networking conference. We're planning for 2023. If you want to take part, visit www.worktruckex.com and let us know. Looking at truck news, the last call for the Ram 1500 EcoDiesel has arrived. Ram Truck is offering customers a final opportunity to order its Ram 1500 EcoDiesel model. Production of the 2023 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel will conclude in January of 2023, marking the end of an era. Introduced in 2014 with a significant upgrade integrated for the 2020 model year, the EcoDiesel V6 engine provided a host of impressive powertrain milestones only seen in a Ram truck. Ram will offer a 1500 battery electric vehicle pickup truck in 2024, a full portfolio of electrified solutions in most of its segments by 2025 and in all segments by 2030. The 2023 Ram 1500 EcoDiesel is available in crew cab 4x4 models and can be ordered now. In a quote from Mike Koval Jr., Ram brand CEO, as Ram pivots toward an electrified future, it wanted to celebrate the last EcoDiesel milestone by offering a final opportunity to order the truck that you love. In additional truck news, Nissan announced the 2023 Frontier is on sale now with a starting MSRP of under $30,000. Along with delivering notable towing, hauling, and off-road abilities, the 2023 Frontier features useful technology, including the largest in-class available 9-inch touchscreen, standard Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, standard class-exclusive intelligent forward collision warning, and available Nissan Safety Shield 360. The 2023 Frontier King Cab is offered with a 6-foot bed. The Frontier Crew Cab S and Pro X, Pro 4X models feature a 5-foot bed. The Crew Cab SV is offered with either a 5 or 6-foot bed. Looking at alternative propulsion trucks and vans, the first 2 electric endurance pickups have rolled off the production line at the Foxconn EV Ohio plant, Lordstown Motors announced on September 29th. The company said up to 500 trucks could be produced between the 4th quarter of 2022 and through the first half of 2023. That production run comes with an important caveat, subject to raising sufficient capital, according to a statement from Lordstown. The company anticipates ending 2022 with approximately $110 million in cash and continues to explore opportunities for capital raising alternatives. To put that in perspective, Lordstown burned over $600 million in 2021 before any vehicles were produced. And continuing with electric vehicle updates, ExoSync delivered 65 of its 100% battery electric step vans to return customer merchants' fleet. The vehicles have been split between Antioch in Northern California and Alhambra in Southern California. This brings the total number of Exo step vans delivered to merchants' fleet to 123. In 2021, merchants committed $2.5 billion to electric vehicles when it announced its intent to purchase EV step vans from Exos. The SVO5 step van from Exos is available in a variety of configurations. The modular chassis and battery systems allow Exos to tailor the step van to meet the exact needs of any fleet. And in heavy-duty truck and driver news, in early October 2022, Women in Trucking announced and introduced WITney to the world. WITney is a semi-trailer that features a mobile unit aimed to help educate women about careers in trucking. Walmart donated a trailer in 2019 to be fitted as a moving educational center, but upfitting a trailer and building it out is only one part of the equation. According to the association, the vision came to life when the Driver Ambassador program was launched. The trailer has since been fitted with touchscreens, videos, a timeline, and a clothing display with boots, clothing, and safety gear, all made for women in trucking by women-owned companies. The final graphic design features a superhero, a contest named the superhero WITney. And October 7th is officially the first inaugural National Propane Day. The Propane Education and Resource Council, or PERC, said it is observing National Propane Day as an opportunity to recognize the propane industry and celebrate all of the benefits propane offers, including for transportation directors and fleet owners. PERC noted that today's propane autogas engines are 90% cleaner than mandated EPA standards, with effectively zero particulate matter emissions and 96% fewer nitrogen oxide emissions than clean diesel engines, making them an ideal option for today's cleaner work truck fleet. And finally, our hearts go out to those who have been impacted by Hurricane Ian. As Hurricane Ian leaves parts of Florida devastated in its wake and continues to pummel the east coast of the U.S., utilities, government agencies, trucking fleets, and other commercial entities are responding. Twitter users provided up-close perspectives on how these entities are deploying work vehicles to protect people and property, and take on an active role in the cleanup. Before the storm hit, utilities from states as far away as New York sent convoys to Florida to be ready to restore power as needed. Many tweets showed videos from the highway of trucks on the move. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Truck Chat. And remember, if you want more, head on over to worktruckonline.com and sign up for our newsletters. Check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcasts, and follow us on your favorite social media platform, and you'll never miss a thing.